a brilliant anti-aging ingredient that is not retinol. Hello and welcome to Skincare Simplified. My name is Nipun. In today's video, we're going to get into the world of peptides. It's an ingredient that I haven't quite spoken about at length on TikTok or on Instagram, and that's only because I started using this product regularly only this year in January. So it's been about 5.5, 6 months, and I felt now is the right time for me to talk all about this product. So let's get into it. First 30 seconds is biology. Our body naturally produces collagen. I'm sure you all know that, but after the age of 28 or 30 we tend to produce less of it, and which is why signs of aging like wrinkles, fine lines, sagging of skin, loose skin not being plump, all of these problems become more prominent, and that's because we're not producing enough collagen. Now collagen is made out of amino acids, and what are peptides made out of? Amino acids. It is a type of an amino acid chain. So when you topically apply peptides to your face in the form of a serum, it does two things. It boosts the production of collagen. It also mimics the impact that collagen has on your skin, and which is why this is a fantastic anti-aging product. In today's video, I'm going to talk about 3 products that I have tried over the last 5.5, 6 months. Number 1, the ordinary Peptide serum. This is a great product because it is so simple, and I understand why it's called the Peptide because it has a couple of great ingredients. I'm going to list them out right here. So this is like an all-in-one kind of a serum. You can use this morning and evening. It doesn't cause any irritation. It's safe for women, whether they're pregnant, nursing, whatever. Everyone can use it. You can use this in your 20s to prevent premature aging. You can use this in your 30s. You can use this pretty much at any time. Men and women both can use it. It's a great product. The only thing that you need to remember when you're using the Peptide serum is that it has many conflicts. So if you're using this in the AM, you cannot use your vitamin C because it'll break down the vitamin C, and then neither of them will be effective. It should definitely not be used with direct acids like your AHAs, BHAs. So no lactic, no glycolic, no pixie-glutonic, none of those things. Also no salicylic acid, which is also a BHA. So you cannot use it with direct acids. You can also not use it with your retinol. So when you're using this product, pretty much all of the other actives and antioxidants are out. Even resveratrol, EUK134, all of these are out. So you pretty much use this by yourself. Now, how did I use it? You know, I love my vitamin C, I love my retinol. So what I did was I created a routine where a couple of days a week I was using my Peptide morning and evening. On those days, obviously, I didn't use any of the products that conflict with this. And on other nights, I actually used my retinol and my vitamin C. And my experience of about 1.5 months of using this product was great. So my skin felt plump. My fine lines, which are not too many, whatever are there, they did seem to be less prominent, and so it's not like they disappeared. The lines will not get filled up. This is not Botox, but they seemed less prominent, and in general my skin looked healthier. Then I moved to product number 2, which I have grown to love. How? It is the ordinary copper peptide serum. Now this is a little more potent, but I would really suggest that if you're in your 30s, late 30s like I am, I'm 36, or if you're in your 40s, that's when you want to move on to a stronger product like the copper peptide. If you're younger, stick to the peptide, it'll do you good. Now the copper peptide, again, same conflicts, no vitamin C, no AHA, no BHA, also no retinol, but it was very confusing because a couple of places I read no retinol, a few places I read retinol is great. So what I did was I experimented with myself as usual. So on certain nights I used it with retinol, certain nights I did not use it with retinol. My experience was that when I used it with retinol, my skin didn't really feel nice the next day. Not that there was any rash or there was any problem, no, but it just didn't seem healthy. But when I used the copper peptide alone, that's when my skin felt really plump and healthy. So I just figured that eventually I should just be using this without my retinol, without my AHAs, without my BHAs, without my vitamin C, which was very tough because if you know me, if you follow my skincare routine videos, you know I love some layering, okay? 8, 9, 10 steps, that's my jam. I love that. So for me to actually just simplify my skincare routine was a problem, but I've almost finished the entire bottle of the copper peptides, and I can tell you that this product is really strong. I have one really visible line on my forehead that you can see when I'm not wearing any makeup, and obviously all of this is expression lines, but there is that one line that's been formed, and that itself seemed really light. So lines do not disappear. This is not Botox, but your skin will feel firm. And the easiest way for me to explain this to you is, imagine if you were wearing Spanx, or what do we call them? Not Spanx. What is that, like a bodysuit, like those body fitting suits? If you're wearing that on your face, that's what peptides are for you. They kind of lift you up. They're pretty amazing. So I absolutely love the copper peptide serum. And for anyone who's above the age of 35, that is something that I will for sure recommend. Product number 3, which I'm kind of using, so it's only been about a month, is another very high strength peptide. It is the Matrixyl. So the peptide is called Matrixyl 3000. The product is called Matrixyl 10% with HA. It is again by The Ordinary, and this product has same conflicts, so no vitamin C, no HA, BHA, but it can be used by retinol. In fact, it works very well together with retinol, and that's what I've been doing for the last month. And my skin is firm, it's clear, the redness has gone. I somewhere feel that even my pores are less visible, even though I'm not using a BHA or a salicylic acid. I don't think I've used a BHA and a salicylic acid in at least 3 months. And my pore health is very good. So this is a great product as well. So if you are someone who cannot live without their retinol, go ahead, try the Matrixyl with HA, because it is a peptide you can use with your retinol, and obviously you'll have to, not use the others if you're using it in the morning. Now, this is a quick roundup on peptides and what they do for your skin. So if you are wanting to create a really robust anti-aging skincare routine, I will definitely recommend adding in a peptide serum. Peptides are available in so many other brands, but I haven't quite tried them yet. There's another peptide, it's called the Arginine, very famous as Botox in a bottle, again by The Ordinary. Haven't tried it. When I try it, you'll have a review. I quickly want to tell you about sort of creating and maintaining your skincare routine when you're on peptides. So what I did at the time when I was using my peptide, my copper peptides, was in the mornings, if I was using either of these serums, I obviously skipped vitamin C. So the routine I created for myself for the week was 4 days a week were peptides in the morning, and 3 days a week was my vitamin C. Similarly, when I was using these products, my PM routine was 4 nights in a week I was using my peptide serums, and 3 nights in a week I was using my retinol. Now that I'm using the Matrixyl, obviously the morning routine I'm doing the same. 4 days in a week I'm using my Matrixyl, and 3 days I'm using my vitamin C, and in the PM I am using my Matrixyl every single night, including the nights when I'm using my retinol. So when you are adding products and you're adding something that has conflicts, you really gotta take a scribble note and sort of plan out your week so that you don't end up doing things wrong or layering things incorrectly or even using too much of something. The point I'm trying to make here is that peptides are something that you can use every single day. That's the beauty. They don't cause any irritation. They're just so good for your skin that I think even people with sensitive skin can take it. Obviously, if you have a sensitive, broken skin barrier due to some kind of an active reaction, then obviously I wouldn't recommend you using these products until your skin heals. But in general, anyone with decent, healthy skin will be able to tolerate them very well. So this was my quick roundup on peptides. And if you are going to go ahead, get your Ordinary or whatever other brand peptide and try it out, give it a few weeks. Do not expect miracles within the first 2 days or even the first 4 weeks. Like for me, it took me at least 3 months to actually start seeing visible difference on my skin. So give it time. Skincare is a marathon, it's not a sprint. I hope you liked this video. If you did, do consider subscribing to the channel. I create new content every Tuesday and Friday, so I'll see you in the next one. And if you do go ahead and try the peptide serums, then please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your feedback. Bye.